Hey, my loves. I wanted to make this video because I really feel that I'm being called to show up and utilize all of my gifts, and I really desire to share that with you. Last week in my group, the Lit Up and Loaded Entrepreneur, we talked about what parts of you aren't showing up in your business. And I very quickly realized I wasn't fully expressing as much of me, my talents, my beliefs, and my desires in my business as I wanted to. Because of this, I am committing to sharing more of my story with you all and more of my gifts. Part of my story is that I used to be a therapist and credit a lot of my business success to doing deep work on myself first. One of my favorite quotes of all times is by James Allen, who says, "Circumstances do not make the man, they merely reveal him to himself." I did a ton of inner work to get my outer circumstances where I wanted them to be, which I truly credit for much of my success. I also believe that to be a truly great service provider or coach, that we must first exercise a lot of our own inner demons so that we can show up in a truly helpful and supportive way for others. For example, if I hadn't done deep work on my own money story, how can I really help you with yours? And because I've done this deep work not only on myself, but with hundreds of clients, I know it's something I excel at and that I want to bring more of into my business. This need for deeper work has also been coming up with my clients. When we strategize, make business plans, and create amazing content, major blocks always come up. Content creation especially seems to bring up major resistance in many women. I really believe it is because in order to tell our audience how amazing we are, that we're an expert in a sincere and authentic way, we must sincerely believe it ourselves. And too many entrepreneurs get stuck in this space of trying to tell their audience a different story than they're telling themselves. For too long, I've wanted to only focus on one aspect of business coaching. But I've now realized that I'm doing myself and my clients a disservice if I don't step up to the plate and say, "Hey, I have a lot to offer and I want to help." But is there still room for business, content, and strategy here? Hell yeah, I love that stuff. I have my MBA and have run a $45 million a year nonprofit and built two of my own successful online businesses. Business and content strategy lights me up. And frankly, I'm killer at it because not only do I understand business, but human emotions and desires. What I've really realized is that the quickest way to success is combining amazing business and content strategy with the deep work, which is why I know I've experienced success so quickly. Based on all of this, I'm going to be incorporating a lot more of this deeper work into my business. It is also exactly why I started Lit Up Connections, to create a mastermind support group combination that allows women entrepreneurs to connect on a deep level and deal with many of the emotions, hardships, successes, and ups and downs that come with building their own empire. If you want to learn more about Lit Up Connections, I'll put the link below. But overall, if this is something that resonates with you, I would love to hear from you and get feedback about what you think of combining strategy and deep inner work. I'd also love to invite you to join my group, the Lit Up and Loaded Entrepreneur, so that we can connect more. And you can have the opportunity to join our mastermind group each week. Thank you so much for listening to this and for your feedback on this new direction. I so look forward to connecting with you more. Thanks.